because now we have 3 teams that haven't won a championship in franchise history, and only one that has not won it since 1973. Right. So, what is your thoughts on that? How do you think this chip would feel to any of these competitors? Who would it value the most out of all of those 4 teams?
So that's a great question, Irv. And you are banging it out with some great questions. So we
Thank
have
you.
the Knicks, we have the Pacers, we have the OKC Thunder, and we have the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm.
New York, by far, it values it more than any of those franchises. Why? Because, yes, the other franchises haven't won it. New York is the biggest market other than LA, and their fans
Yeah.
have been itching for it. They had Carmelo Anthony. They had Amana Stoudemire. They had multiple superstars in their franchise's history. But they've only been able to get in 1970, what is it, 1973, right? The last time
73, I think.
the
Yeah.
Knicks won.
73, 74, yeah.
73, 74 was the last time the Knicks won. Dude, that is over 50 years since they have won or even touched it. So they were hoping Carmelo Anthony would bring them one.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to Carmelo, he was not a passer.
It wasn't even my fault. I don't mean to butt in like this,
Yeah,
but
you
it
good.
wasn't even that. From what I heard, like around that time, that when the Knicks were trying to get Carmelo, I think Carmelo even said it himself that they should have waited for him to be a free agent, because he was in Denver at the time.
Yep.
For him to be a free agent the next season, because he wanted to play in New York. Obviously, New York native. He wanted to play for the Knicks. So he said, I'm not going to re-sign with Denver, but wait for me next season. Because I believe the Knicks had a good lineup. They had a good roster.
They did.
And then they traded all of that away to get Carmelo Anthony. And then Carmelo Anthony had to carry like a bunch of rookies, a bunch of role players to these NBA playoffs. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to add that, but continue.
No. You're good. So yeah, the New York Knicks, I think, will benefit from this championship way more than all of them. But to set the stage for a dynasty, OKC wins it. They potentially could win it next year and the year after that. They can go on a 3-year streak of winning. They have the team and their youth. They're so young that they have assets where they can send and they can bring in Giannis.